Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Houston. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Barrett, just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He's actually more concerned with Anthony Davis's defense than anything. Coach said he covers as much ground as any big in the league. Plus, he has the length and instincts to affect shots anywhere on the floor. So they're going to have to try to move the ball away from him. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Carter down low. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Ball feeling it out of it.
No, I tell you. What, he earned his money on that foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the evening, and he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Now Giannis, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Now Doncic, and he drives in. Outside Green. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Not going to go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass the ball. New Orleans moving it around. Brown outside. Stolen by Carter. On the wing, Green. And here is Davis. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Brown wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to. Just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset. To carry it out.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 3-point lead. Isaac outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Ball with a wide open look. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Green. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Shot from free throw range. Doncic with the steal.
Man, that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Davis. Back to Doncic. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Isaac. Brown outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one's good. Doncic. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Brown. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The three for Doncic. Rebounded by Isaac.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Pass to Allen. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, Jared Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the head. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Count that one from Isaac.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Barrett.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
That's his second personal foul. Third
On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. Doncic with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Davis with the bucket.
They set up AD well there, able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
And so it's New Orleans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, and we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And looking at what we've seen, Pelicans pretty much in control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got it back down to within single digits for Houston. Giannis outside. Up and in on the layup.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Green. Trying to get open is Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Green. Pelicans leading by 9. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. New Orleans moving the ball around. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Yeah, you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 to shoot. Doncic with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Isaac outside. It's stolen by Carter. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Allen. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Green. Here is Carter. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point New Orleans lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Ball slams it in.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Brown outside. Back to Allen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. There's Ball with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Davis sets a screen. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
If you could stay active on defense, good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
1:53 left in the first half. Right side, Green. 5 on the clock. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Ball. To the inside. Allen, that's good.
Jared Allen.
And now an 11-point Pelican lead.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
The three for Doncic. Another miss by Houston.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
The kick out to Brown. Giannis outside. Pass to Allen.
And just a disciplined defender. Carter Jr. uses his instincts to make his opponent uncomfortable.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now Allen. Great D that time from Davis.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
They kick it out to Green. Over Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
For your Rockets,
That free throw, no good.
Jalen Green. At the line for 2. Rockets call timeout. All right, fans. Get out here.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Brown drives in. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
That's his second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
Down low. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
At the elbow, Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Green's got 12.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
The second chance effort. Spins. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Green missing. New Orleans leading by 15. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
The three for Doncic. That shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Houston. Here's the three. Allen with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
It's stolen by Barrett. Three-pointer. Another miss by Houston. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train. At 225 pounds, he's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Green left side. Isaac with the steal. It's stolen by Barrett. The drive by... Oh, the power on that throw-down.
Unreal. Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Allen. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Pass to Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. Over Green. The bank shot, no good. Rockets trail by 14. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Ball from long range. Second chance shot. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's Barrett. Another miss by Houston. Pelicans leading by 16. Green with the block. Stolen by Ball. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Doncic, here we go. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Isaac outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Hits it from three-point range. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
32 seconds left in the third. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Doncic from the arc. He's off on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
It's rebounded by Doncic. Carter with the screen. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 13.
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Rockets trail by 13. To the middle. And it's sent back by Allen. Goes back up. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Here's Davis. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Allen. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop. Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Barrett. Carter with it. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over ball. They get it again. Out to Doncic. That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Isaac outside. Releases. And that one goes long.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Pass to Carter. Doncic outside. Houston moving the ball around. No good with the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
They kick it out to Green. And the three off target. New Orleans leading by 8. Right side, Ball. A baseline J. They grab their own miss. Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Barrett wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timeout for New Orleans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your crowd.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Doncic. Right side Davis. They kick it out to Green. Shoots the three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
New Orleans leading by 5. The drive-by ball. Here's Allen. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Davis with some nice D. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Barrett has got the ball here for Houston. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Doncic with it. Green in the post.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering you. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The drive-by ball. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
In the corner, Barrett with it. Kept alive by Houston. Out to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Isaac. Allen trying to break free. And the basket by Isaac. And it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Davis with the bucket.
And when AD has the ball in the paint like that, he is a wrecking crew, just muscling past the opposition that time.
So New Orleans wins it. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love